tweet that and put it in the announcements for the Discord, and then have a look on here and say, hello people, I'm back. I had my lunch, I watched some BoJack Horseman, and I'm back, ready to do some streaming. Now, it's public. I figured out the power problem. We're all good. I think. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? I think you should be able to hear me. Hello. Let's have a look. Hello. Yeah. It might be doing it in one side of your ears. I'll figure that out another day. So we're back on the internet. Let me just make sure people can actually hear me as I do this. Otherwise, let's just hit this button actually. Yeah. Okay, right, anyway, back to editing. So this is what we were going to have. And so we've got the cards like this. And let's quick export that as a playing card. Synergies. Why is no one chatting? What's going on with the chat? Top chat. Yeah, the sound is only on one side at the moment. I'll figure that out later. You know, it's good enough for now. Right, so we've got card back.png. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up cards. And we're going to save that as a PNG, as just a template, so cards template to work off of. And then he'll lose. Come on. Right. Just set the sound as mono is not as simple as that. I'm outputting it from a Mac into a MacBook. You're crazy. Right, okay. So what we need is we need for this bit. Okay. If a game has 20 unique cards that only work by themselves, that's 20 cards the players head to wrap around. This is here. You probably can't hear the audio that I'm playing, so that's okay. Right, so then we're going to get cards, template, like so. And put that on here. And then, no, wrong one. I guess what we want to do is we want to make it nice and small. And we kind of want them to kind of obviously be in like rotation. And do we need them to like wobble about? Do I need this to wobble about? I can't fix the audio right now, so don't worry about it. If you can't hear me, you're going to have to leave, I'm afraid. Right, okay, so... No, because I think it's probably only on the screen for a little bit of time, so if they're wobbling about all over the place, it might look a bit crazy. Let's just... let's put on a transform. And I'm just kind of playing with this at the moment. Okay, so no, wrong way around. Put there. What? That's weird. Why is it going over there? Okay, or we can have them. No. I got one called Slam In. You are subscribed, Liam. You wouldn't get a notification if you weren't subscribed. Okay, that's kind of poo. So okay, and then we'll rotate it, and oh, but we want the scale to be down to, what was it, like 34 or something, if not smaller, 32. So that's way too big to begin with. 100, and then so it's gonna like pom 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 do them all. And so we'll like rotate this one by this much and put it here. But we also kind of want to put in a drop shadow actually. So we start again. We want the drop shadow, which is going to be sort of like this, and the opacity like that. Yeah. Okay. So rotation. And it's quite, I think it'd be alright if they like overlap a little bit. We have to, oops. Yeah. So let's just fill in all these cards. It's going to take a bit of time. No, done that wrong again. Pop this over here. Do I do motion graphics in Premiere or do I use After Effects? I primarily use Premiere. I'm going to be using a little bit of After Effects in a minute. But I use Premiere for everything but the ones... for everything... Right, so then I use Premiere as much as possible. But every now and again, there's some stuff I can't do. So I have to break out After Effects. So I think we could probably have these be like, I can just move them about like, that's going to get confusing. Okay, so we'll just put this in here. Yeah. Okay. Pop this down here. To the left. Down. Starting to get a little bit tight on each other. Do I like this? Should I like see what it looks like before I commit to doing all of them? Because it might. I kind of didn't really plan this in my head. So, alright. Let's see. So it'd be like, oh no. Something. Have I? No, that looks absolute poo. Delete that. Okay, new plan. The cards could flip. Maybe I don't need them to be on wobbly wobbly because it kind of looks a bit rubbish. So we could just have them like this and basic 3D, and so 90, hold on, 90 swivel, and then 0, and be like, and then, but obviously we want to have it be a little bit extra. So it's like, it never quite looks right. Ease in. It always looks a little bit poo. We'll have, so that is a plus, we'll have a -2. And maybe we need to like auto bezier these. I think that looks alright. Okay. Will I make the video on demand? Maybe. Yeah. Well, probably definitely for patrons, maybe for everyone. We'll see. I probably won't keep it around forever. Okay, so then if they went 20 of them, that could look quite nice. What's going on Discord? I don't want to look at that. Or maybe I do. No, it's a private channel. I shouldn't look at that on the streams. And then, okay, so 366, 579, 579 minus 366. We're adding 213 each time. So 579 plus 233. What did I say? What did I just say? I literally just forgot what I just said. 579 minus 366, 213. So then 579 plus 213 equals 792. 792, bang. So now that'll all be the same width apart. 792 plus 213 is 1005. 1005. It's going to get too far, isn't it? 1005 plus 213 is 1218. 1218. And 1218 plus 213 is 1431. 1431. They're not going to do it at the same time, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. But I'm going to need to move. I'll nest it and move it later. 1431 plus 213 is 1644. 1644. Oh, 1644. Okay. And then I go bang, 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 bang.
20 unique cards.
Ooh, that's quite nice. And then, so we'll hide this. And then so if we have the rest of them going up, I think if we do them like that, so then these need to be down. Just do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then they're gonna. Okay, but actually, if we do that, that's nice. Okay, and then we are gonna do. Let's save the thing, and then we're gonna do. How many do? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 14. So we need. What? We've got 14. So we need 6 more cards. Yes. So let's just get. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? So I've got up to 21 layers now. Yeah. So we need to put it down. So it is 555 minus 237 is 318. So now we need to do 555 plus 318 is 873. 873, so there's the same amount of gap. But now we need to move it in between the 2 cards. So about there, I'd say. So that was 464 minus 366, 98 pixels across. So if we go 579, 79 plus, what did I just say? Oh, god damn it. 48, wasn't it? 48. 627. We'll soon see if that's right. 627. No. Was it 88? Oh, fuck. I'll do it again. What am I doing? I'm doing from. What am I doing? Right, I did 464 minus 366. 98. Let me write that down. 98. And then, so then we're doing this is 873. And then I'll do the 873s. 873. 873. 873. 873. And then it was 579 plus 98 is 677. Now we got it. 792 plus 98 is 890. 1005 plus 98 is 1103. 1218 plus 98 is 1316. And 1431 plus 98 is 1529. Okay, there we go. And then let's put this across a couple times and see what happens. Okay. Okay. I can always change the card back to actually image if I don't like it, if I end up not liking it. Does Slay the Spire have a card back? Slay the Spire card back. I mean, I don't think I've seen it in the game ever. No. Okay. I guess I could make one. That seems a bit unnecessary. Okay. Right, back to this. So I need to nest that now. Cards. If a game
has 20 unique cards.
Yeah, so now I can then move the whole thing. If the game has 20 unique cards,
Only work by themselves. That's 20 cards.
Okay. I can't see. Can he see? Can he see, lad? Can he see? Can he see?
Only work by themselves.
Mark, how come you cannot fix the audio on the left ear only problem? Because it is a mono microphone going out through a stereo out, back into mono, and then through audio stereo again. So, you figure it out. The microphone is on my iMac, which is then being captured by my MacBook. Right. Okay. So. Right. Well, we'll have the background in the background, obviously. I'm not sure if I like that card backs. I'm not sure if I do. Where did I put that? Don't know. Maybe the stroke's a bit thick. Should we try that? Card back. It just looks a little bit uninteresting. Not sure. I don't want people to think I'm talking about Hearthstone, otherwise I'd use the Hearthstone ones. I just want to talk about generic cards. Alright, we'll come back to... I mean, yeah, GMTK logo is quite a good idea, actually. Okay, so we'll get the GMTK logo. Let's see what that looks like. We could do like GMTK logo. And then like maybe like the card symbols up in the corners. Like, are they in here? Yeah. So like club up here in white, obviously. Club. Heart. Okay, I want to be the same size. Heart. Diamond. Stop it. Diamond. And spade. Maybe with like a light. No, that's a bit much. Maybe with clear that with maybe make that color and then normal elements. So, don't really know what I'm doing. That's deeply unsatisfying. And then like just give that an idea. Do like that, and then like the GMTK logo, like inside that. That's quite nice. Obviously, let's center that baby. Is that centered? That's kind of cool, I guess. And then what are we going to do about these things? I mean, maybe we don't need these. GMTK playing cards. Well, let's just give that a go. Let's see what happens. So we'll go into the synergies, get these cards back, and then make them export as PNG and call it card back. I don't know if I'm ever going to be satisfied with this. They got it. Oh yeah, see, I see what you mean. Yeah, the logo is off centered. Is the M just closer? Has my logo just always been off centered? I think it has. Oops. So then the other thing we could do is make them a bit messy, so it's they're less thing. That's not centered, is it? That is too high. There is no way to center it. It's because it's too big to center. Could do that. That's centered. GMTK. And then maybe we could just like make it a bit more subtle. And then make this like that. And then make the text oops. No. So it's a little bit less in your face, so it's quite subtle. How about that? Quick save, export as PNG, card back. Now the white is too white. Do we need the white? Oops. Do we need the white at all? I know it won't look quite as much like a playing card, but maybe it'll be alright. Export. It's on a shadow. Just just messing now. Okay. What? It's not like it looks fine. I'm just like, is there a way I could make it look better? Is always my question. Okay, so it says because look, if a game has 20 unique cards that only work by themselves, there's 20 cards the player has to wrap their head around for only 20 different strategies. So then I'd put up on the screen 20, a big number 20 over the top of it. Let's do that then. Let's see what that looks like. I can't make the animation slower now. It's too late. Yeah, the audio is only going to be on the left channel. That's just the way it is. Put some music on the right channel, and then you'll hear some nice things. Someone says like a radial gradient from the middle top card. What? Try making the top ones brighter. But they've got to be the same, surely. All right. All right. Well, we'll give that a go. Let's just do black. Yeah. Gradient. Oops, spelled that wrong. Put on a ramp, and then do it as multiply, and then we'll put it as a ramp, and then track that the key layer above. That went wrong. That's not how you do that. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I could do it on that sequence. What have I done? Oh. Put the ramp directly on that. Oh, don't know. I don't know. I was just messing around. Anyway. Okay, right. Let's go into After Effects and what? Oh, you got on After Effects. Number counting up. Okay. I must have made this a long time ago. Okay, so we want to make it so it's the number. God, how do I do this? Text, source text. It's got an expression on it. Yeah. Oh, here it is. More options. No, is it effects? Slider control. Slider. Here we go. Here we go. Right, 0, and then it goes up to 72. We want it to be 20. So it goes. What? 0. What? Why is that not working? Okay. So that, put that up to 20. That's better. Right. Weird. 20. Alright. And let's I know I'm very bad at After Effects. I really don't know how to use it. Whoa. Whoa. And we'll have our font be my favorite font at the moment, which is Lato, which is kind of what they use on Android. I don't have an Android, but Android. Should we make it italic? No. Should we make it black? Yeah, that's nice. 20. So, yeah, it's sort of. Actually, let's have it. Oh no. Don't. How do I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's a flowchart. Right. Keyframe velocity. Goodness me. Why do they make all the programs different? 20. Okay, and we'll go export, add to render queue, lossless with alpha, output it to movies, synergies, images, count to 20.mov, and render that baby. Mov is great. It's the only. It's one of the few video. Crap, so there's blank space. One of the few video formats that has transparencies. What are you talking about in this video? Asks Fatah Rambe. I'm talking about Slay the Spire, which is a card battling roguelike game, and it's about how the game uses synergies between different cards, and how that's really fun to watch, to find them and exploit them, and makes you feel powerful and makes you feel smart. It's just a quick little video about that. So then we'll drag it into Photoshop and into Premiere, and is that like Pooey? No, it's not Pooey. 20. So we're saying it's not centered. Oops. Should be over that middle card, shouldn't it?
Cards that only work by themselves. That's
20 cards.
the player to wrap their head around. For only 20 different strategies.
Let's get it, speed that up a little bit to 140%.
Head around for only 20 different strategies.
Only,
For only 20 different
for only 20 different strategies. So Wu Jing Jiang says, when it says 20, it should do something. Okay. I'm not against that idea. It's 1029. 585. 585. So you think it should say when it hits the 20, I'm going to make it say like
20 different.
oh right, forget the ignore the horrible background.
20 different. 20 different.
No, like that. Could be thicker at 20. Or maybe like it could like get bigger and bigger. What? Why does it start the wrong number? It's like scale it, and so it's like no, it's bad. And then like make it go like huge.
But only 20 different.
No, bad.
Need 20 different.
Well, I definitely don't want to change size when it says 19. So only what is okay.
20 different.
So it could like start at 70 to start the thing at like there. So it's like
Only 20 different.
it's quite nice. So it's like we was to dissolve it in. Why do you edit your own videos? Can't you outsource the most tedious parts? Because it's not tedious. It's all part of it. It's all part of the process. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I quite like that actually. Let's throw a blocky shadow on it. Okay. Is there a vacuum going on in the background? That's my MacBook. It does not like sort of streaming. Okay. Okay, so it says only 20 different strategies. And then we'll dissolve that out. Or maybe we'll drop that. We'll drop that. We'll drop that off the screen. Position. And position. And rotation. And rotation. And we'll drop it off the screen. Ease out the animation. Okay. Could you bump up the mic volume of my mic a little bit? There you go. I don't want to blow it out. Yeah. Right. Yeah, my setup is the course. Don't worry about it. I'll get it fixed for next time. Okay, so now I say, but if a game has 10 cards and they can work together, there's half as many cards to learn, but 100 different strategies. So now we can go into the cards. Is that the right spot? Is that the right spot? Yeah. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of, sorry, I'm going to put it back, get rid of, let's put just a spacer there so we know where we are. We're going to get rid of, we're going to halve these cards and make the rest of them get bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across the top. So if we get rid of all of those four on the right. Oh, sorry, let me put my mouse here. I get rid of these four here. This one, this one, this one. Oh god. Get rid of these four, and all this bottom row, and then make these ones come bigger. So it's going to be a bit of a pain in the anus. So that is like, no, what? Oh god, it's like that card. What? There's no rhyme nor reason for this. That's that one. So, right. So we're going to say position, and, or we could, maybe I think I'll probably for my own sanity, I'll just dissolve them out, because otherwise I'm going to be here all day. So, oh, I tell you what I should have done. Should have done these bigger in the first place. Because then I could just... Okay. Okay. Alright. People are asking what program it is. It says up in the top corner. Yeah. So let's just fade out the ones I don't want. Which is those two, those two, oh, that two, those two, cross dissolve those out, and then it is this entire row. Okay. Dissolve these. Is this stream quiet? I'm working. I'm not chatting all day long. Right, so right, oh, that needs to go out a bit sooner. And then say, as they're dissolving, we will scale it up, but the problem is I can't scale up too much because then it starts getting crap quality. No, it's already crap. Okay, we're gonna need to reconsider our things. Cards. Let's duplicate that. And then let's do the sequence settings, and let's make it 3840, 3840, 3840 by 2160. Okay, yeah. And now, but if I, oh god. I should have thought of this before. I should have thought about this before. I don't know how happy I am with the originals. Because as soon as it gets bigger, the card backs start looking bad. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't think this through. Got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. I've got it. I've got it. Have I got it? Have I got it? There's something I could do here where I am what does that look like? Desktop. Is that still the same size? Yes, I haven't got it. I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to cheat. It's gonna be naughty, but sometimes needs must. Needs must. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna have to put on something to hide the fact that I'm cheating. 40 pixels. How different does that look? Oh, they're quite... Well, when it's like zooming, I think it probably won't even notice. So let's give that a go. Card backs. Okay. Images. Card. Where's that gone? Where'd that picture go? I did it into PSDs. Oh, right. Card backs. Card backs. Okay. I know I can change the resolution, but then it's not going to change the. It's still going to be the too low res. It will look like crap. What we're trying to get is the high resolution images. No, not that. Sorry, it's over here. Right. So we put this on over the tops. It's a bit off, isn't it? You're going to know it now when you see the video. Okay. We'll just scale it real quick so it doesn't. We want it like 80. And then position over here. Nah, no one's going to notice, it's fine. And then so we're going to put a mask around these bits. Don't forget the drop shadow mark. Okay. Mask feather. Like so. It's still a little bit big. Mask feather. This is all because I didn't think ahead. Inverted. And then mask opacity. Okay, so we'll do an expansion of the mask to 100. No, we'll do minus 476. And then the frame before it appears will then do a frame of 0. So it goes. Yeah. Okay, sorry, that's ridiculous. Why don't you convert to vector graphics? I don't mess with vectors.
Wrap their head around for only 20 different strategies.
Okay, so the 20 some strategies.
But if a game has
Oh, it's a bit quick. We obviously want some easing.
if a game has if a game has
You're never gonna. No one's ever gonna notice. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. So now that is full resolution. Why does that look a bit funny? It's yeah, it's fine. This is so convoluted. This is every video. So the game has 10 cards. Now, do I want to put like lines in them? Probably not.
and they can work together,
That's it.
half as many.
So I say, but if a game has 10 cards, they work together. That's half as many cards to learn, but 100 different strategies. So we get back into After Effects, and we get back to this one, and we change it to 100. And now it's like, bring. Bring. And we don't need as much this time. File, export, add to render queue. Lossless with alpha. Count to 100. Render. His voice type really isn't that rare for a Southeast Englander. That's rude. That's very rude. Count to 100. Okay, so now we got this one. Bring. But we're going to use the same thing, but then we'll put it on here. Oh, and I forgot the drop shadows, didn't I? I said don't forget the drop shadows, Mark. I forgot them almost. Cool.
A game has 10 cards and they can work together.
And then put it together.
It's half as many cards to learn, but
We need it to bounce on 100. Half as many cards to learn. 100 different strategies.
100 different strategies.
You know what? I want it just to be a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Okay, let's have a look at this. Maybe you can make the whole screen shake when the 100 comes in because it's so large. Okay. Though, Mark, if this video is about it's good to build a Shiv deck, no, it's not about that. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Why would I make a video called "It's good to make a Shiv deck"? You're being crazy. Right. It's just about a deck I made. But there's loads of decks you can make. Okay. So. Okay, right. I'm still not 100% happy with these card backs, so I'll probably change those when you're not watching. So that's a lot of effort for a very short amount of time on screen. And then, so here, no, wrong thing. Cards. Oh. Okay. I was going to make them fall off the screen at different times, but I can't actually do that now because I've made it into one image. Let's just cross dissolve it. Let's cross dissolve it. Sometimes you can't win all the wars. And then we'll have the BG. Right, then we go into Magic the Arena. So, Magic the Gathering, the Arena. Run. Okay. So, Magic the Gathering Arena. So we just need a bit of footage. Yeah. Ugh. Keyboard. Ugh. Okay. May the 2nd, 1980. I'm gonna lie so no one knows my birth date. United King. Ugh, what? United. What the? Kingdom. Continue. Oh. Can I not play as a guest? No. Ugh. Wait, didn't I just register? What? Did it send me an email? No. Okay. What? Whatever. Oh. Display name. GMTK forever. gmail.com. Oops, what? 2mail. Gmail. Look, bacon at. Where's my bloody thing? Gmail.com. Password. Oh my god, I hate this keyboard. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's my email address. Okay. Yes. No, definitely not. Go away, Wizards of the Coast. I'm showing you me capturing the footage. Right, forget it. We're using the other thing. We're using Jewels of the Planewalkers. Forget it. Right, so we're going to need to get some, because I just need some general Magic the Gathering footage. So it doesn't need to be anything in particular. It's just got to be anything magic-y. So can we get some more resolution, please? No, hold on. What? This is the most ridiculous menu I've ever seen. Help and options. What? No, God. What a bizarre user interface. Resolution. 920 by 1080. And here, listen, give me it all. Shadows, yeah, go for it. Okay. Thanks, Kyle Zhupid, who's given me $2. That's very kind of you. £2, I should say. If you want to use a super chat, that's very kind. Right. Okay. Cool. Does this game support key controller? It does. Sweet. Okay. I do need a little bit of footage of this actually, so this is good. Of me making. Oh god. Oh god. Oof. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Right. Let's do a campaign. Sometimes I have to play a game that I have no understanding of, no interest in, and I have to try and gather footage. And this is one of those times where it's just going to be the first bit that I get, because I'm not. This is not a game I'm going to be playing. No, I don't want to play a tutorial. I know it's a bad idea, but I don't want footage of the tutorial. I want footage of me playing. Could you not find footage online, or do you record all footage you use by yourself? I'm not one of those YouTubers who just steals everyone else's footage. Get out of here. Right, let's play a forest and a Guruk's pack leader. Nope, it's not in my main phase. Got it. Okay, it's not my turn. Sorry. It's his turn. Okay. Are you recording this from another PC? Yes. You press X to stop the response timer. Use this time to think, or use an instant or ability when you're through. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, continue. Stopped? What a strange game. Okay, it's my turn. Can I play a Brindlebore? 3 mana. It's not as intuitive as Slay the Spire, I'll give you that. Okay. And, okay. It's possible to ask permission / Creative Commons. Yeah, but it's not as good quality, is it? I've got to download it from someone else's YouTube video. They've already, encoded it. They've already, made it look like crap to upload to YouTube, and then I've got to download it and then re-upload it to YouTube. Nah, I ain't doing that. I'll get my own footage, thanks. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting some footage to play in the background. I need to stop the things coming up though. Is this recording? Yeah, it's recording. The red button's on. That's why it's red. Okay. Brindlebore. Okie dokie. I need to say don't show again. Don't show again. I don't want any text to pop up, because that'll get in the way of the video. And then continue. Oh. I just want some footage. I don't understand how to play Magic the Gathering. Not everyone has the resources to gather their own footage. It may take a lot of time or skill or money to get footage of the exact boss or console of whatever you need. That's why mums go to Asda. No, that's just part of being a YouTuber. Is putting in that time and putting in that effort and putting in that thing. Wait, why am I recording at 25 frames a second? Is that what that means? Don't know. I've never seen it do 25 frames a second. Let me just check that. Let's have a look. First of all, get rid of all this crap. If that's 60 or not. So that says 25. And then if we tab out to Windows, that's 60. What? I've never seen that before. Is it just this one game? God damn it. Magic. It is like running like really weirdly slow. Let's look at the settings. Is it because of... Hold on. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay. And... Okay. Yes, this is not running very smooth. Settings. Graphics. Is it because I got too much? Oh. Let's have a look. Why is it saying 25? Why is my mouse like so slow? Auto resolution. Oh, you don't mean the screen resolution. It might just be because it's an old crap game. Should we get the next one? There's like another one. This is Planeswalker 2013. Let's go to the store and get Magic. 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 There's a lot of games called Magic. Probably going to need a bit more specificness there. Magic Gathering. Magic Gathering, Jewels of... Let's get the 2012 version. See if that works better. Download 700 megs. Okay. Take a minute. A couple minutes. I'll look at some comments, some questions while that downloads. That was so weird. 25 frames a second. That was like a little bit sluggish. Why are you using another PC to record? Why not use a screen recorder? Because I'm making the videos on my Mac, so if I recorded the videos on the PC, I'd have to then move them across to my Mac, and then the software's got to be running in the background and will be slowing down the game, maybe. I don't really trust background recording things, so instead I just record it directly onto my Mac, sorry. So then the Mac is doing all the heavy lifting of the recording, and the PC can just focus entirely on playing the games. That's why. How much footage are you going to play in the video? A fair amount. It's going to be a lot of Slay the Spire. So, yeah. How does this video get live streamed to your Mac? Is it an Elgato feature? This video is... Oh, I mean, this is a complicated setup. I've got 3 computers running at the moment, so that was a very fast download. So I'm not too... yeah, it's coming out of my Mac into another Mac and streaming. Someone said you could use Arena. It didn't work. The servers are down. Jay Godden says, Did you catch the latest GDC talk? Read Dark Souls and IKEA. Funny that coming up after your Hitman interview vid. Yes, I did. There is actually a funny thing where Gama Sutra / GDC likes to post stuff about very quickly after I make videos about the same topics or similar topics. So I make a video where I talk about IKEA, and then they upload one about IKEA, and they've done it lots of times to the point where I'm starting to realise it's probably not a coincidence they're watching my content. So, right, back to... Okay, we're in 50 frames a second. What the hell? This is so bizarre. Who makes these games? Okay, maybe I should wait until Arena is working. You know... At least we doubled our frame rate, but it's such a bizarre menu. It's actually like this is like is this game like on the iPad or something? Because it doesn't make any sense for a mouse. Oh, I guess you do that. Still, it's really weird. Probably some kind of full screen thing, says Dales. Alright, let's go 1080p, but with no full screen. Is the PlayStation 4 connected? You're right. He's right. Dales is right. He's done it. He's done it. He's done it. Well done. So should I go back to the other game? No, we're doing this one now. Well done. Thanks very much. That was good of you. Okay. Right, we're back. We're in a 60 now. Right, let's hit record. Campaign. Arena is down. People keep talking to me the most nonsense stuff. I would happily use Arena, but it's down. The servers are down. So it's Planeswalker something or other. Okay. It's my turn. I'll keep this hand. Okay. I can only play one land. Right, so I can play the cards that are orange. Right, let's just try and play the cards that are orange. Don't show that. That's not orange. We don't want any text to appear. Ideally. Yeah. Why is that shadow over there? Okay, my turn. Play a land. Play Glory Seeker. Okay. We're doing good for the no text appearing. Attack. Oh. Yeah. Attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Continue. Don't show again. We just need a little bit of background footage. Have you disclosed the title of this video? Well, no, because I haven't actually figured out what the title is. It's something like why synergies are the secret to Slay the Spires fun. Oh. 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 Choose a creature to tap. Oh, I see. And attack. Attack. This game is so much more complicated than Slay the Spire. Okie dokie. We're going good, we're going good. I'm winning, maybe. Oh, I am actually. I've done more damage. Okay, we've got some good footage now. I'll give it a few until the next time the text comes up. Okay, planes and core outfitter. Here we go. And attack with this guy again. No idea why. I'm not reading the cards. Okay. Some good little numbers there. Continue. Oof. Killed my card. Okay. Hi Mark, do you still engage in games journalism outside from GMTK? Says Overcome Studios. Not recently, but sometimes. I did an article for Medium about Tomb Raider block. I did an article for Medium. No, did I say Medium? Polygon? I did an article for Polygon about Tomb Raider. I did an article for Medium about Nintendo accessibility. Yeah, I mean, I'll do some articles here and there. Sure. Hey, why do you use Mac instead of Windows? There you go, that's the next bit of text. Because I just don't like using Windows as an operating system. I find it to be very grim. Right, we can close this game now. Okay, sweet. Right. So I just personally prefer Max. So this game is called Magic: The Gathering Duels 2012. Just so I don't get confused. Export this video. Why not Linux then? Because I don't know what Linux is. I like Apple hardware as well, so I prefer using that. Okay. I mean, I make videos on a Mac, and like the videos are like super popular and make me a living. So I don't, it's working. It's working. Is what I'm saying. Right. So between when was the first time the text came in? The last time. So is it any text? Your turn. Oh yeah. Then I messed up that a lot. Okay. Then I did that, and now I think that all of that is just untext. That's great. So I say this, and then we put under here 100 different strategies. Aha. So I'm saying, this allows for what Magic the Gathering designer Mark Rosewater calls lenticular design. On the surface, these cards seem very simple and easy to use, perfect for new players, but these cards also hide untold complexity that is only seen by advanced players because the only way to really get the most out of them is to use them in combination with other cards. So I think for the Mark Rosewater, I think it might be fun to get like a Magic the Gathering card and put his face on it. So I need like a nice high res one. That works good. So we got, oh, it's also transparent. It's already transparent. So we will try and get rid of this. You know what? Let's see how this goes. I know it's already transparent, but I'm gonna screw that over. Duplicate it actually. Duplicate it, put it, stop doing that, Mark. Do that, see how well this works. Hold on. TV was going weird. Oh no, bad. Alright, it's got like a weird little texture on it, hasn't it? It's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's gonna work. It's going to work. It's not gonna work. Okay. That was a weird noise coming out of my mouth. Okay, let's put on it. Let's just do it fresh. Nope. That bad. Not bad. Cool. No, I'll be able to see that. And what's the Magic the Gathering font? We're going card font. Perfect. Oops. Install the font. And type in here, Mark Rosewater in black, and use the magic, the gathering font. Sweet. Doesn't really matter, it looks good enough. So anyway. It was a bit spindly, so I put a faux bold on it. And then we'll get a nice little photo of Mark Rosewater. Of course, there's already a bloody card. But, well, never mind. Mine's going to look better. You know what? Okay. That's how you want to play it, is it? That's how you want to play it. Okay. Click. Delete. Hello. And what do I do about the text? It's this creature dinosaur. It's not ideal. I'll put his job title. Pooey bums, pooey bums, pooey bums. Where's the clone? Let's make that a bit bigger. This is such a stupid thing to be doing. My time. But this is what makes GMTK cool. Okay. And I don't know what the hell I'm going to put down here. I think maybe I'll just leave it. So, Mark Rosewater. He is the... what is his job title? He is the head designer for Magic the Gathering. Head designer. Head. Is that the capital H? That's so weird. Alright, fine. I'll do a lowercase. Head designer for Magic. For Magic. TG. For MTG. Okay. Marky boy, might you answer why your voice is only in the left audio channel? For complicated reasons. Very complicated reasons. I will fix it by the next time I do one of these streams, if I ever do one again. I promise. It's just, I can't deal with it right now. It would require significant things. Why not just use the magic card Smith generator? Because I didn't know that existed. But now I do. But mine's better. Okay, cool. We're just going to leave it with the text underneath about the raging Raygagesaur. Normally I put like a joke in there, but I don't really know anything about Magic, so... Or this guy. Let me just put this user in timeout because he's being a dick. Alright. Apparently the new fonts have capital H's. Alright. Okay. Synergies. Images. Mark Rosewater. So, we've got Mark Rosewater, and we're going to say... it'll be on the screen like this. Oops. On the screen like this. We'll come up, and we'll say... cause. We don't want it in that font. How do you spell lenticular? Cause lenticular design. we obviously want it in the font of the day. I keep having to change the Game Maker's Toolkit font because people steal my fonts. Like they'll use, like other YouTubers will start using the fonts that I use, and now my channel doesn't look unique anymore. So I have to keep changing up my font all the time, which is a bit frustrating. Lenticular design. Maybe I should make that bigger, and then bring them in close. Not that big. And then bring them in closer. Lenticular. That doesn't satisfy me. But that doesn't satisfy me either. Maybe, I'll tell you what's a good idea, is to do this as a light italic, and this is a black italic. And then make it a bit bigger, but not fully big, and then lenticular design, and then I guess could I have it where like the card is moving and then the picture's moving, but then I'd need to like make his face 3D. I don't know how I'd do that. Maybe let's not do that. Okay, we'll just give it a little bit of droppy shadow. Okay. We're gonna rasterize that type. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the shadow. I'll do that later. I'll do it in Premiere. Lenticular 1. Lenticular 2. Okay, so I get this, and then so we go here, and then we're gonna get the movies, synergies, images, Mark Rosewater, and lenticular. Put those into. Whoops. I put them in the wrong place. Hold on. Oops. Okay. That's why. There we go. Why not draw it all with pixel art? Because what? That's bonkers. Okay, so we want it to be a little bit smaller. We want the rotation, and we want to do some basic 3D on it. And I think we want to kind of have it come out from the corner. Tilt. And then, so we kind of want them to do all of this stuff. And then be like tilt. And then like down here. So it kind of goes up like that. And then like scale it down a little bit, I think, and then put it off the corner, so it's like, and then ease it all in. Let's have a look at that. How does that look? Too fast. Nice. Mark Rosewater says, and then we'll darken it with a tint. Here and down here, and then 0, so it kind of like comes up, like lights up as it hits the screen. And it's a bit busy in the background, so let's grab that black thing we did earlier and bring that across. Um. Okay. Mm, okay, and then we'll get I kind of want to use the same one again, I suppose. Lenticular. Is that a bit much? It's a little bit much. And then it's a bit too much. It's like you can use it once in a video, but it's a bit too much to use over and over again. Maybe just have it pop up. Oops. I find Premier's masks a bit weird. like that is not. Is that straight? Like I don't think that's straight. I have to do it by eye, which isn't far from ideal. All right. Transform. So if you don't know what lenticular means, it's those cards you get where they're like 3D because you can like twist them, and like because it's like made of these little plastic triangles where there's two pictures, one printed on the left side of the triangle, one on the right side. So then as you move the card, you see different bits. So Mark Rosewater sort of talks about cards that you can that a new player kind of sees it and just sees like a really simple card, like, oh, it's just a card that just does some damage. But then an advanced player is like, oh yeah, but if I use that in combination with this other card, put them together, and then suddenly it becomes something more complicated. So one card is seen by the same, two different players in two different ways. So cause right. Need to slow it down a little bit and ease it in. Cause lenticular. Okay. So in the sense of lentil-like, not lens-like. No. It's lenticular. I don't know what the root word is of lenticular. It's a type of lens. It's a type of lens. I don't know. Okay. Let's give him a drop. Let's give him a classic blocky. There we go, classic blocky. You can barely see it, but it's fine. Okay, and then maybe okay. I'm going to give that a bit more time to hang on lenticular. and then pull it back down into the gaping maw. Ease out and linear. So it's like, okay, cool, like that. And then maybe it's nice if they go out at the same time. Oops. What? Yeah. What number? Oh, 430. 430. Linear. Ease out. Ease out. Ease in, ease out.
On the surface.
I changed my mind. I don't like it. Oh, maybe it's better if the design goes down first. Because Lenticular came up first. And then old Rosewater needs to bugger off, basically. The other fun thing, actually, is if he wipes across the text. So we put him across like that. Don't mess with the scale. So we put the rotation on. Bring him back a little bit so we can see him. The rotation on, go like that. Put the swivel and tint on. Just a little bit like this. He's like, okay, and then put him to like 70, and then put him right off the screen, and then be like, make it say, okay, did I study design or something? No, I just pick it up as I go along. I can't decide if I want to have him say wipes over the text or not. That definitely needs to go a bit earlier. No, he definitely needs to like start going. It's a pain to make it wipe. No, let's not do that. Okay, needs to go a little bit faster. Mark needs to speed up. Come on, speedy Mark. I used to have a friend called Mark Speed. I wonder if he does speed now. Okay, and then okay, this is quite a long stream. Yeah, it's not really. It's just, you know, dip in and out. It's not really like a thing I'm expecting you to watch. What's this person tweeting at me? Hey Mark, just watched the live stream. Always let you know you can do maths inside the input fields in most Adobe products. So typing 55 plus 138 in the position Y field will add the two and return 693. Well, hold on, plus, maybe it doesn't work in my Photoshop. 153 plus, it was good. It looked good, but doesn't seem to be working for me. But I'll Google that later because that's interesting. Okay, so also this is the after he disappears, we want to pop up the little logo for whatchamacallit, for Planeswalker, so which is here. So yeah, so we want it to say, what game is it called again? 2012. So it's getting again. Magic the Gathering, Jewels of the Planeswalkers game. It's this one. It's got an M dash in it. And this is God, it seems confusing. How do you choose music for your vids? I don't know. It was like, um, sometimes it's based on it's the same music as the game I'm talking about. Sometimes just try and make it like somewhat thematic. So like the Hitman video was like kind of moody music because it's, kind of. So the game is called. I don't want it to be like deep 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 deep, and it's like Agent 47 just murdering some guy. Right. So the game is called Magic the Gathering M Dash Jewels of the Planewalkers 2012, and the game came out in 2012, I assume. No, it came out in 2011. Okay. Well, that was almost a mistake. Right, so GMTK tools, game tags, game name 2019. Where do you get your music? All over the place. YouTube, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all sorts of places. Came out in 2011. Okay. Yeah, that is Total Sports Games numbering. Okay. Okay, here's another thing about Photoshop 20. Look, do you see that? Look at the end of that one, right? That's which size it should be. And that's the size that Photoshop just arbitrarily makes it. And the way to fix it is you make it really big. You go to save it. You wait for the pop-up to pop up. Come on, Photoshop is really messing with me today. It's not normally this slow. Don't know what's happening. I haven't got any big stuff opening. There you go. And then you close that, and then you undo it, and now the one is fixed, and then you save it again. Unbelievable. Tag. Magic Planeswalker 2012. GMTK tools. So then synergies, images, tag. Why have I got everything on the same window? Same desktop, I mean. And there we go. That's really annoying. Magic the Gathering, Jewels of the Planeswalker, 2012, 2011. God damn it.
On the surface, these cards seem
So the first time I show a game, no, I can't fix the audio. You're just gonna have to deal with it. The first time I show a game, I have to. I don't have to. I put the little tag of what the game is on screen.
easy to use, perfect for new players. But these cards also
So that's nice. And I still get comments from people being like, "What's that game?" I really want to read this Discord. Let me open it on my phone. I don't want to show inside a private Discord server. Okay. Maybe it's slow because of your stream. No, my Mac is not being affected by the stream at all because it's right. It's because it's just videoing out. This is the dream. Okay, so
advanced players because the only way to really get the most out of them is to use them in combination with other cards. So synergies
right, so that is a cut there, and then bash that in down here, and then dissolve out. Okay, so we've done some of the more complicated bits now. Yeah, I mean it's just a bit of random ass magic footage playing while I talk, but I think that's fine. So we got Lenticular Design. Yeah, I like having his face there. I think it's cool. So we've got all these cards I'm still not that happy with. I don't think there's much I can do about having 20 pictures on screen at once. And obviously I can't really change it now because I've messed it all up, haven't I? Yeah. Let's put it down to quarter.
to learn but 100 different strategies. And this
Okay, cool.
for what Magic the Gathering designer Mark Rosewater calls lenticular design.
Nice. All right. How long did it take to get used to listening to your own voice? Asks Mitchell Spendlove. Mine drives me nuts. A while. I've got used to it now. I don't care anymore. Okay, so we've done all of this. There's like one little bit up there I need to get. So synergies make you feel powerful, and just slave the spire footage. Synergies make you feel smart. You've got over on the developer. Yeah, synergies are adding depth and complexity to a game with fewer moving parts. So synergies, we have synergies require a certain amount of planning. Okay, we're going to need to say per turn, per combat, per run. I can't be asked to do that right now. How about this one? Maybe you need to boost an enemy's poison for a few turns before hitting them with a card that triples their poison level. Do I have some footage of me tripling someone's poison level? Let's have a look. What? Do I have that card in my deck at this point of the footage? Let's have a look. I don't know. I shouldn't. Oh, there's the catalyst. Right. So I got the card now. And then there it is. Oh, yeah. Do I use it though? Come on, Mark. No, because the guy isn't poisoned. Oh, it's okay. I thought it was the end. So I poison him. Okay. This is some old footage of me playing the game. Why didn't I play that in Venom card? Yes, that's exactly what I need. No, it's not. Oh yeah, I doubled it. And then triple that. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Okay, so where did I say that?
Comes with a couple important criteria. And that's not to mention that synergies include cards like setup and thinking ahead. A card that gives you more energy.
Okay.
Boost an enemy's poison play. Maybe
there we go. So let's just say here, because you can't hear what I'm saying, it says exactly what I said there. Maybe you need to boost an enemy's poison for a few turns for hitting them with a card that triples their poison level.
Maybe you need to boost an enemy's poison for a few turns before hitting them with a card.
Right, and then bang. So
maybe you need to boost an enemy's poison for a few turns
12.
before hitting them with a card.
So that guy had 12 poison, and I tripled it with 36 poison. But it still wasn't very much. But that guy kills himself, so it's fine. So that's cool.
Maybe you need to boost an enemy's poison for a few turns.
I try to make it so the text, what I say, is linked to what footage is on screen. That's tricky. Perhaps you need to get too calm. And then I'm going to say perhaps you need to get 2 or more combinatorial cards at the same time using strategic cards like setup and thinking ahead. I don't think I've got any footage of me using those cards. I don't really use those cards. Okay. I'm going to have to try and like play it and get that card. Why do I say things? Because then I have to go and find the footage. What was that card? Court. Escape plan. Setup is a green card, I know that. but I don't think I have it in this deck. Ironclad Victory. How long does a video usually take me to edit? A couple days. This is 1 day's worth of work so far. I mean, obviously I've been streaming and messing around, but I've got quite a bit of it done. I'll probably get this done in like 3 days. I won't stream the whole process. Most of this is going to be boring. I guess I'm probably going to need to like get the card set up and thinking ahead. Which one of those is a rare card? Slay the Spire set up. See if we've got any new comments. Yeah. Right, okay. Slay the Spire setup is a uncommon card. And then Slay the Spire Thinking Ahead is a rare card. So we'll go with, but it's also colorless. So we'll try and get set up. I mean, it's kind of random if I'm going to get it. Spire setup card. But I can answer some questions and stuff while I do this. Ascension 0, you can usually force a single synergy deck though. Okay. So, standard, and we'll do it as silent. And so what we're trying to either get set up or thinking ahead. Let's go through. How long does it take you to write a script? Kind of depends. But that's kind of like the whole research process generally takes about a week. So it's like a week to research and then a week to edit. So it normally takes about 2 weeks to make a video. So, obviously it's kind of average. There's different things happen. Okay, no. Don't care about gold. Or maybe I do, because I want something from the shop. Let's get... it doesn't really matter. I'm not really properly playing. What are we trying to get set up or thinking ahead? Playing games just for footage purposes sounds annoying. It can be, yeah. That's why I generally have lots of footage backed up, which maybe I'll look at in a minute after I get this done. Hey, that worked well, didn't it? Sweet. So we're going to just use that in a play and kill that guy and do it be a survivor and whatever, doesn't matter. Where's my setup card? I don't want to kill this guy. And then perfect. Right. Wasn't recording, but it's okay because Elgato has flashback, so you can just go back and say record the last 3 minutes. Cool. Sorry, was that on the screen or not? I don't know. I might have forgot to have Elgato showing. Right, so then we're going to grab this footage. Have you ever considered working as a game designer? I mean, I've had a few studios ask me to work for them, but can't be asked. I really like doing what I do, so I'm gonna stick with it for now. Okay, so I'm playing the game. I get the setup card, and so kind of. Should we pop it up on screen? Nah. No, we'll just have a show.
You need to use a card that gives you more energy. You need to get 2 or more combinatorial cards into your hand at the same time. Using strategic cards like setup.
Should I have that pop up? Cool. Right. I also need one with more energy, but I'll get that later. Okay. That's a bit stunned. Perhaps you need... Let me just get a glass of water. I'm back in 2 seconds. I just spilled loads of water on the floor by accident. Okay. So. So I say it's really important to note that Slay the Spire synergies work so well because of the fact that it's a roguelike. A genre, like I mentioned before, there comes a couple of important criteria: permadeath and random generation. I think it'd just be nice at the point to just show a roguelike on screen. And so let's go with one of my favourites, not Spelunky, because I always show Spelunky. Let's go with Enter the Gungeon. So, to get Enter the Gungeon footage, we need to plug in a hard drive. And plug in this hard drive. No, we're not using Spelunky. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm going to have to say this like every 20 minutes. I know my voice is only coming through the left speaker. I understand this. There's nothing I can change right now. I'd have to stop the stream and fiddle with loads of stuff, and I don't want to do that because I'm working. I'll fix it next time. But thank you for letting me know. So this is all the footage I have of games between the letters of A and F. So if you want some Hat and Time footage, then I got you sorted, right? If you want some Call of Duty World War II footage, I'm your man. If you want, like, every level in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, you just speak to me. If you need, like, 10 minutes of Crisis, goodness, I'm your guy. But Enter the Gungeon is what we're looking for. So we got just a bit of gameplay of Enter the Gungeon. Cool. That'll do us nicely. Let's put that into here. So I can ask you for footage, asks Rods. No, get your own. That's part of the GMTK empire. I spent like 4 years getting all this stuff. Maybe 4 years, I don't know. But a lot of it, like, I have annoying things where it's like Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. It's like I've got loads of footage, but it's all from the PS4 version, so it's in 30 frames per second. So not ideal, you know. Probably, and it's like kind of low res and poopy. So I'd probably re-record that. I mean, I did for that Hitman video. It's got like a tiny bit of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I got it on PC. Got some Crackdown 3. Been playing that lately. Not very good. So yeah. It's like my Dishonored 1 is like on the Xbox 360 version. Really, really far from ideal. So sometimes I have to get some more stuff. I like that Google automatically spam bots people who say subscribe to PewDiePie. That's great. On classic Deus Ex. so dark. You want Fury, Forza Horizon 4. Cool, huh? Right, why does it say Pac-Man in the description? Because this is Pac-Man, guys. Alright, okay. Enter the gun. Did I drag that in? No. Do you want to see my desktop? Oh. It's Mario. Okay. Right. Kind of just want some general footage. That's quite nice. Cool.
So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at random generation,
Right.
or because of the fact that
So I might pull in that thing.
But it's really important to note that Slay the Spire synergies work so well because of the fact that it's a roguelike,
Because of the fact that it's a roguelike, I say.
a genre, like I've mentioned before, which comes with a couple important criteria.
Oh, maybe I'll use 2 different roguelikes. We'll have a little bit of Enter the Gungeon, and then we'll put in a bit of Binding of Isaac. Right. Do you release your videos as articles, or have you thought of it? Might be a nice way to spread your channel content to people who don't watch your YouTube. I did a little bit of tinkering with this. It's just not worth it. No one reads stuff anymore. And I think that, you know, I put so much work into making the videos as videos that it would kind of go against the point. God, you know, there's like, people think, oh wow, okay, sorry, I've forgotten what I was going to say there. There's something about all the comments about me using a Mac, and it's like, what do you mix your audio to as in decibels? Sort of there. I don't know, I'm not very good at audio. This is such a weird bit of footage. Okay. No one someone says, as a writer, I begrudgingly concur about no one reading anything. I used to be a writer, but then no one read anything, so now I'm a YouTuber. Just do that. Right. I think I'm going to use that little thing I made for the other video about roguelikes, where it's got like, oh, no I can't. Have I got rid of all of it? Hold on. Locate. Random. Have I backed any of this up? Random one. Locate. Because I quite like it. Backup. Roguelikes. Images. Random one. Okay, and then offline the rest. Oh, what? What? The one thing I did locate is not working. Backup. Roguelikes. Images. Random. Why doesn't that work? That's annoying. Oh. You know what? Let me reload it. Oh, cancel. Maybe that's better. Okay, and then nice. Oh, what?
Because of the fact that it's a roguelike, a genre, like I've mentioned before, which comes with a couple important criteria.
Okay. So I'm saying a genre that comes with two criteria, which is... Oh, I say in the wrong bloody order. Actually, it's fine. I can just swap them around. Permadeath and random generation. So, permadeath. And then this one comes in a lot quicker. What? Permadeath. And then.
Generation means you...
Okay, cool.
Permadeath and random generation. Random generation means...
Okay, so then... Kind of just sort of randomly jumping around at the moment, just doing bits that I think will be interesting. Yeah. Because a lot of this is just getting footage of Slay the Spire. I'm putting it in. Please talk about how you got to talk to the game director of Hitman in the latest video. I worked with the PR people behind Hitman at Premiere, who then talked to the publishers of Warner Brothers, who then talked to IO Interactive, who then talked to Warner Brothers, who talked to Premiere, who talked to me, and we went back and forth on that for ages until we got into a Skype call together. It wasn't that thrilling, the setup, but it was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Okay, Slay the Spire. Yeah, okay, let's do this per turn, per combat, per run. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a nude tane. We're going to do a per turn, and yeah, I'm going to get a nude tane here. Just joined. What's the video going to be about? It's going to be about Slay the Spire, a game that I have been obsessed with. Actually, you know what? Let's do that as medium metallic. Italic. Light italic. Okay. Per turn. Okay, so we're going to say, we're going to make it, yeah, it's left aligned. So we're going to duplicate it, and duplicate it again. So it says per turn, per combat, and per run. And then I guess what we're going to need to do is to actually make it like that. The problem is that, no, it's fine. Right, so then we're going to rasterize the type and get rid of that. And say, yeah, we'll say this is a full thing. Still in early access. No, Slay the Spire came out as a full release. Per turn, Per 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 per. Per 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 per. Per 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 per. Per combat. Per run. Okay. By the way, the Extra Credits Game Jam is next week. Should probably take a look at that. I do my own Game Jam. I don't need Extra Credits Game Jam. I do my own one. Images per turn per combat. Okay, so
That synergies encourage a sort of you think it happens on multiple fronts.
so I say per. So obviously we'll have some Slay the Spire footage in the background. Per let's have that pop up. Invert it. Go away. Go away. I've got so many things open. Effects. Transform. Okay. Ease in. And same again. Move the mask along. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to 3D affect this baby. And we're going to oh, I can answer that actually. So someone said, Jay Godden says, a few streams ago, Mark mentioned being invited to go talk to some notable devs. Was that in reference to the Hitman interview or something else? It was actually EA. Yes. Invited to go talk to EA Vancouver about their stuff. It was very fun. Flew me out to Canada. Had a nice chat. Yes, I know, Jay Godden, that you think that the world is this black and white thing where companies are evil and everything, but it's not actually like that. Okie dokie. Spin this baby to -90. Okay, and then like ease into that, and then we'll have per. Did I not put in all the pers? I did put in the pers, maybe I didn't. Per combat. Get rid of that. Okay. And then nice. And then next thing down is per run. Someone asked why I don't use Final Cut Pro. Just always used Premiere. It's just the way to go, innit? I think, at least. Okay, and then So it says
per turn,
per turn.
combat, and per run.
I think that's quite nice. Which character would you want to see in Smash Brothers? Professor Layton. Why is he not in it yet? Come on.
Per turn, per combat, and per run.
Okay. So then I'm talking about how you kind of have to do some planning all the time in this game. I'll go to my Wizards account. No. Mouse is going funny. It's fine. I've just got hair in the thingy. Is the professor a brawler? Yeah. No, he uses firearms. Someone says I should use Albert for macOS. I've never really heard of that. Oh, I have heard of it. I just don't really know what it is. And then maybe I need to go back to per turn. And then undo per combat. What? What's wrong with me?
Per turn is
Right.
per turn.
So I talk about per run, per turn, but then I go back to per turn. Just want to say your audio is only coming through the left speaker. I'm not. I know. Yeah, I know. It's by design. It's meant to be. I don't care. Right. So, do we need anything else? Because I probably should stop working soon. So this is just Slay the Spire footage. Might put some text up on the screen. Synergy planning. We've done that now. Well, I haven't really done it. Per combat, you need to do that. Choosing the best per run. About picking the right cards, making smart choices in the shop, choosing the best relics. Okay, I can put that in.
Playing cards, keeping the enemy vulnerable before dealing damage. That's all about picking the right cards.
Picking the right. So I just need some general footage. So I need to kill these guys. Right. Cool. It's all about picking the right cards.
That's all about picking the. And then.
It's so weird because look, the character doesn't move.
And then.
Maybe if I put on like a dissolve.
And then there's per run. That's all about picking the right cards,
Picking the right cards.
making smart choices in the shop.
Making smart choices in the shop. Get me some shop footage, please. Oh, I saw the shop. There's the shop. Oh, cool. That's me getting rid of a card. I talk about that actually, don't I? Right, hold on. So this is smart choice in the shop. So zoom in a bit. Okay, cool. Right.
There's per run. That's all about picking the right cards, making smart choices in the shop,
Nice.
and choosing.
And now I need relics. Choosing the right relics. But also, before I go, does analysing a game ruin it for you? Sometimes. Mark, what was your favourite part of making videos? Learning about game design. I don't know anything about game design. I learn about it as I make the videos. So that's... I love to learn. Okay, so I have a bit later where I talk about... Was it later or before? Oh yeah. So that's a little bit here. I say.
cards and cursors in your hand, just the cards that beat strategies. So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at the shop.
So I say part of the game is about getting rid of cards.
So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at the shop or during special events. So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at the shop or during special events. Slay the Spire makes skipping cards or outright getting rid of them
Um,
just as important as adding them to.
mm,
Or outright getting rid of them just as
dissolve.
getting rid of them just as important.
Okay. How much longer is this footage? Yeah, a bit longer.
So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at the shop or during
Nice.
special events. Slay the Spire makes skipping cards or outright getting rid of them just as important as adding them to your deck. That's so clever. But it's really
Nice. Sometimes I like leaving just a little bit of black screen. Sometimes just when I'm talking about things.
so clever. But it's really
Um,
important to note that Slay the
okay.
Spire synergies
So roguelike. So then we got that now. We've got all this now. So part of the game is about getting rid of cards, either at the shop or during special events. So I make skipping cards or outright getting rid of them, just as important as adding them to your deck. That's so clever. Okay. Have you ever played a game that was fun experientially, but on reflection you realise it was not a very good game? I don't really know what that means. Because like if a game is fun experientially, then it's fun, surely. Maybe I'm not thinking hard enough. So, oh yeah, I do. Do I have any Hearthstone footage? I don't think so. Could do with some of that. Let's have a look on the G to M hard drive. Bert asks, are you using a Mac desktop or a laptop? I'm using both. Streaming from a laptop and editing on a desktop. Putting this poor little MacBook Pro through its paces, streaming non-stop for 2 hours. But it's still working well. Okay, so archive G to M. Quick clips. Hearthstone, no. Do I have Hearthstone? I could do with a bit of Hearthstone footage. Turns out I edit much slower when I'm doing it on a video. Okay, so do we have... do I have Hearthstone? High res, use it in like a Blizzard folder. The battle.net. Badoink. Battle.net. Oh. Where's it gone? Oh, nice. Hearthstone. Install. Okay. Waiting on another installation update. Are you? Or the update. Yeah, so we got Apex Legends, we got WeMod. I've discovered a WeMod, it's great. It's like cheats for PC games. It's really useful for doing some video stuff. I use it a lot during the Hitman video to kind of sneak around without characters seeing me so I can get good footage. I like that. Obviously, not for actually playing games, but for reviewing them, it's great. Diablo 2. Epic Games Launcher. Uplay. Origin. Oculus. I should take an opportunity to thank you, Mark, for producing amazing analysis on game designs. It's helped me a lot in my game design work for my university assignment. Well, you're welcome, and thank you very much for watching. Let's download these alpha zones. So, I talk about, oh yeah, we also need some dead cells. Oh, I just had that hard drive up. And Into the Breach, which we already have. Yeah. Okay, actually, you know what? I've got a good idea, which is that I talk about being immensely powerful.
They make you feel immensely powerful.
And by the end of this run, I was doing damage that said by the end of the run, I was doing 71 damage. So maybe if we get this.
Small amounts of damage to an enemy, it feels utterly thrilling to do a massive...
So I'm saying normally in Slay the Spire you do small amounts of damage, and then because of combinations I'm doing giant damage. So we want to kind of get it out of here a little bit. And then I guess when we hit there, I'm just going to zoom in on the card, which I don't do very often because it makes the resolution poo.
Massive combinatorial.
No, I don't like that. See, it just looks bad. Actually, so when I say do a massive combinatorial attack, I might just like pause the video for a second there. And let the video play out, because there's a 71 damage. Just like a second of playing. I have Desire says, have you found any trouble with 4K video downloader, or does it work flawlessly with you? It's got some weird things. I can normally get stuff to download eventually. Sometimes I have to do it in a different file format or whatever, but or without the audio, and then download the audio separately. But for the most part, it works.
To an enemy, it feels utterly thrilling to do a massive combinatorial attack.
71. Okay, and then so then we go back to like a bit where I'm doing like 1 damage to this guy. Oh, I've actually got it. There's a video here called Slay Super Simple. So we're normally doing like 6 damage to the enemy. So we say it's like
in a game where you're usually just doing small amounts of damage to an enemy, it feels utterly thrilling to do a massive combinatorial attack.
cool. So I say, well, you're only doing small amounts of damage to enemies, and I show it doing like 6 damage. It feels thrilling to do a combinatorial attack, and I do 71 damage. Talking about the thrill of synergies. Synergies. So a bit too long, that footage. Where's the audio gone?
They make you feel immensely powerful. In a game where you're
Cool. Does anyone know how old Mark is? I know how old Mark is.
usually just doing
Mark is 29 years old.
damage to an enemy, it feels utterly thrilling to do it.
Turning 30 in a couple months. A few months. Pretty terrifying.
But the second reason
Nah, it's not really because I've got my life together. It was terrifying like a little while back when I didn't have my life together. But now it's fine. Yeah, I don't really have anything like specific to show for some of this stuff. It's just going to be just me playing Slay the Spire. Picking the right cards. Okay. We need to do choosing relics. So let me find me killing a boss. There's a boss. Or was that? No, I want a boss. A boss. Okay, there you go. There you go. Choosing relics. Wait, this is completely the wrong place.
mark choices in the shop and choosing the best relics. And that's
Cool. Per turn.
that feed into your synergistic strategies. So part of the game is a
Oh.
tutorial card. Or perhaps you need to get
That's per what? Per here. Sorry, I'm being an idiot.
and then there's per run.
There's per run. Per run. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. 1122. It still could be more centered. 1187. Over here a bit. Put in the black. Opacity down. Do want to do.
There's per run. That's all about pick.
Let's put that onto here.
It's all about picking the right card.
Okay, and then cross dissolve out of that.
There's per run. That's all about picking the right cards, making smart choices in the shop, and choosing the best relics. And that's not to
Should we play get a bit of this Hearthstone footage? It's mostly deck building in Hearthstone that I need. But it'd be good to get some footage in general. Hearthstone's so weird. Why is it like not widescreen? That's why. Hi, please. Free cards. Play minions. Hearthstone. Blizzard games have such good UI. Right, what? Is it my turn? When's it my turn? Your turn. It's my turn. Ow. What's my opinion on clicker games? I think they're garbage. I don't understand why anyone would ever play them. But that's the thrill of numbers going up for you. Bloodfen Raptor. Can I make my Murloc attack now? Bash. Put these guys down. Just sort of getting some general footage of this game. It's a bit harsh, but why do they exist? I don't really know what to do strategy-wise. Is Elgato better than OBS? I think so. I mean, well, I don't know. It's just easier to use, and I like ease of use. I should probably like do some strategy. I don't know. Fireball. Pshung, bang. I did it. I wins. I win the dins. A clicker video is the only video I've ever scrapped for Game Maker's Toolkit. Wow, this cards were like 3D. That was really cool. Because it was a video called like "What Can We Learn from Clicker Games," and it was about how people play these stupid pointless games, and it's like, well, then maybe we can learn something from why people play these games to put them in real games. But then I realised it was just talking about how to use psychological tricks and manipulate people into playing stuff over and over again, and I didn't want to do that. I go first, so I chose not to. I don't like memes. I will never meme. So I can only play that guy. How do you stay motivated working for yourself? I'm asking someone new in the freelance world. It's just never been a problem for me. I really like making videos. So it's hard to stop working, to be honest. I guess I will say is there are parts of the process that I like more than others. And so if it's a day where I've got to do voice recording, which I really don't like, then I will procrastinate. And sometimes if I'm working on a video that I'm not really thrilled about, I will just sort of not properly... Well, that's a synergy right there. Nice. You know, it will take me a while and I'll get kind of bummed out. So kind of, I guess the point is like identifying what I really like about the job and making sure I do as much of that as possible, and avoid doing the stuff I don't like as much as possible. That would be my thing. I don't really know how to play Hearthstone, so I'm just kind of randomly clicking, to be honest. Your channel inspired me to be a level designer when I grew up. Cool. Good luck. I'd love to be a level designer, I think. I really like level design. I really enjoy doing all the videos about level stuff. So this guy gives my minions +1 attack, so I kind of want him to be on the field. He's the way to go. I don't want to actually attack it with him. Do I? I'm already not... What? Or do I have to attack? Oh, that's alright, yeah. Do you have any intention to design a game someday? Yeah, maybe one day. I'd like to. I mean, I've got Game Maker installed on this MacBook. I should probably like use it. So now if I have 2 of these, this guy's got like loads of attack. Bang! Cool. I love synergies. I should have made this game. I should have made this video about Hearthstone. Victory! Right, can I get into the deck building yet? Do I have to play through this whole tutorial? I don't want to play this tutorial. I just want some footage of the deck building. Quit. Oh, no, I don't mean quit. So basically there's this bit at the end of the video where I'm like, yeah, I mean, I probably would have known more about synergies if I played Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering, but I don't. I learned about it when playing Slay the Spire. Oh, I gotta do this friggin' tutorial. Alright, I'll do this while I answer some questions. Can you make a video about balance in a team-based game? I'm definitely doing some stuff about balance in multiplayer in general. Sort of basics. It's called the basics of balance. Kind of want to just talk about, you know, how do you get started. So yeah, I guess so. Do you use any major plugins for your After Effects? No. I don't know anything about plugins. I just use the basics. Right, so we're gonna get that guy. He's cool. It's so weird, this game. Pandaren Scout. Deal 1 damage. So we definitely. Oh, sorry, he's not got enough mana. We definitely want this guy. And what does he do? Nothing. Bang. Ow. Oh, okay. So they do like retaliation things. What do you do for fun? Asks Mitchell Spendlove. I love to read. I'm big into reading at the moment. Just at the moment, it's something new I've sort of discovered. Really like non-fiction. Alright, so now this guy's got 4 damage. I also love baking, which is kind of weird, but not weird. It shouldn't be weird. Ow, my minion. It shouldn't be weird, but it is. So we kind of want to do these guys because they kind of buff each other. I'm into rock climbing. I just finished doing a course about how to rock climb. I like watching movies, but not like crappy like Marvel movies and stuff, like indie films and foreign movies and dramas and stuff. Right, so let's bang. Man, I quite like this game. It's kind of fun. I'm not really paying attention. Oh no, I hurt my guy. One of my hobbies is writing short stories, says Andy Matter. That sounds cool. I don't think I'm very creative. I don't think I'd be very good at writing stories. What's this guy doing? Oh, he can't be attacked. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, I need that. Well, okay. We'll just play that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. So what's his power? When I kill his minions, he can't be attacked? Well, how do I get him back down? Your turn. Draw a card. Alright. What's that saying? I need more mana. So I can't attack him. Oh. Right, I'll get him next turn. Kill his minions to attack him. Got it. So this is like a tutorial teaching me to like kill minions. So that guy's got 1 health. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm learning now. We definitely want to deal 3 damage to him. Bang. Alright. How much time do you spend on the actual visual portion of a video? About 3 or 4 days, I'd say. It kind of depends. I mean, that Hitman video I just did took like forever. Dush. Draw 2 cards. But some others are a lot quicker, you know, it just depends. This one's taking a while because I'm streaming, and I'm having to play this Hearthstone thing. I like Hearthstone's visual style. I think it's pretty good. Right, what's that saying? Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. We can probably kill this guy now. Yeah. He did. Do you know that animating with Windows Movie Maker is a lot harder than using Adobe Animate? Guess which one I do. Well, that's a silly thing to do. What did you do before you started Game Maker's Toolkit? Oh, I'm only halfway through this thing. I was the editor of pocketgamer.co.uk, so I ran a team of people as we wrote about iPhone games. It was very interesting, to be honest, though, because it's like a side of games that most of us don't really talk about very much. You know, we're all, yabbering away about Fallout 76 and all the new big budget console games. But the stuff that people are really playing, a lot of people are really playing, is like Candy Crush Saga and stuff. So I think it's like really interesting and important to look at those games and kind of see what we can learn from them. So what's this? Just that guy just threw a banana at me? What did that do? Cool. Boosted that guy. Bash. What do you like about the UK? I mean, the UK is a bit messed up at the moment. We're going to leave the European Union in a few weeks, which is a bit of a disaster. Not a big fan of that. Bash. Oh, I can attack for some reason. But what I do like is beautiful countryside. Oh my, he killed all my minions. Good sense of humour. I don't know, it's alright. Restore 2 health. Let's heal this guy up. How did I get into video production? I just gave it a go. You know, just said, I bet I can do this, and I did. Man, I really don't want to keep doing this. I might have to use a different video, a different game for the deck building footage. So I should be killing its minions, I guess. Do you like the Queen? No. The whole royal thing is ridiculous. Oh my god, he keeps killing all my dudes. Just do a whole bunch of damage. Draw a card. Was that a stupid idea? Don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do the Game Jam videos remind you of your time as a journalist? No. The Hitman video definitely did, because like doing interviews and stuff, I haven't done that for a while. So that guy I can attack the turn he's played. Yeah, doing interviews and stuff was very bizarre. Ow. There's a big monkey there. Has anyone seen that big monkey? We've got a generic footman. We can draw 2 cards. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions, or just put this guy on. I mean, okay, fine. What changed the most in your life since doing GMTK? Well, I mean, I've made a lot of money on Patreon, so being able to have it as my full-time career is pretty sweet. I mean, yeah, that's a massive change. I mean, my whole life has completely changed in the last few years. So it's pretty sweet. I really, really enjoy going to universities and studios and talking to devs about making games, especially universities actually talking to the students, is fantastic. If you like indie movies, you have to watch The Favourite. I've seen The Favourite. I saw it in the cinema with my girlfriend, and we enjoyed it muchly. I won! I'm getting some good footage from my archive. I'm just like, I really enjoy just playing games just so I can get footage from my archive. Because now whenever I want to talk about card games, I've got Hearthstone footage. It's great. Off we go. Mentioning unis, do you read many academic texts for research, Mark? A little bit. Sometimes. It kind of depends if I can find anything useful, but... yeah. There's not a huge amount out there. I mean, I'm GMTK is cited in lots of academic journals, which I think is quite exciting. Do you like the band Queen? Yeah, sure. Do you like the show Community? It was alright at the beginning. It kind of fell apart. How big is your hard drive? Do you have any more than one external drive? Do you record every time you play a game? I have 5 external hard drives of 4 terabytes each. So there's A through F, G through M, N through S, T through Z, and then just Zelda and Metroid on their own hard drive. So I can play that guy as soon as I play him. Cool. Bash. And yeah, it's just a crap ton of game footage. I record most of the games I play, but not like all of it, because otherwise that'd be pointless. But ow. But I've recorded most of it. What's that? Deal 1 damage. Get rid of that minion then. I love this. Oh crap. Oh, I use mana for that. What is your advice to someone who wants to get into game design, especially in a country that neither, Egypt in my case, has enough people interested in games as art or making quality ones? Well, you're either going to have to go indie or make your own, or leave Egypt, I guess. Sorry. I'm not sure there's much you can do's. You're quite good at streaming, keeping up with comments and stuff. Thanks. It's hard streaming, but it's fun. Oh, that guy's got that raid leader guy. What's your favourite type of game to play yourself? I love a good puzzle game. I gotta admit, I love a good puzzler. Right, we've got raid leader now. Okay, so this guy can kill this guy, but we're just gonna bypass him for now. Because he's not doing anything. What's that? I don't know what you're saying. Hey Mark, what do you do first? Record games and do editing, and then make a voiceover, and the audio goes first, and then you match your videos. It's sort of what? Who's that guy? I record my voice. No, I research, then record, then edit, basically. Shoot him. Charge. Bash. How long are you going? I don't know. Oh, I mean, I've got to go pick up my girlfriend in about half an hour, so... I need to tidy the house a bit. So, maybe about 20 more minutes. I've got like 20 minutes of Hearthstone footage. This is great. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. That does it on that turn. Cool. So I can probably kill this guy. Oh, Taunty. Oh, I should have done that the other way around. Alright. Here we go. Guilty pleasure games? I mean, I've been playing Far Cry New Dawn recently, and it's so poo, but I can't, but I don't know, I'm just sort of enjoying it. Transform a minion into a 1/1 sheet. I should have used that card, so I got to get rid of all these minions. Crap. What kind of game would you create if money and manpower wouldn't be a problem? It's not so much money and manpower. Well, I guess it kind of works money, but it's like I want to make a game that people wouldn't actually buy, which is like Uncharted, but without shooting and much better climbing and open world, and you just go around a tropical island finding treasure. It's my ideal game. I want to make it. How did you learn about Kishu Tenketsu in the Mario episode? Nintendo talked about it in an interview somewhere. That's where. I can't just make up that Nintendo knows about does Kishu Tenketsu. Right, we've got to kill that guy. Oh, I should kill this guy. And then I'll get you next time, sucker. So like Uncharted, but not like Uncharted at all. Uncharted was a point of reference. It was, gave you context. Right, here we go. This turn. We shoot. Can we just shoot that guy? Yeah. Oh, what? I thought you could. Can we turn that guy into 1-1? Right, draw 2 cards. Damn it. Oh no, it's fine. I got rid of his taunt. How do you get footage of a game if you don't own it, says Bert. I get the game, is the answer. I mean, very, very rarely I'll get some footage off YouTube and I give people credit. But for the most part, I get the game. That's part of what being on Patreon's all about, is people give me the money to buy all the games in the world. Lost Legacy is actually pretty good without much emphasis on shooting. I mean, the problem is that it's turning off. The problem is that the climbing in these games is a-okay, but not amazing. So like Shadow of the Tomb Raider has basically no combat in it whatsoever. It's a really weird game, and that should be cool, but the climbing just isn't that great. So it's a bit of a bum game, which is a shame. I'm probably late to ask, but what do you think of the announcement of the new Zelda remaster? I'm torn on it. I'm torn. It does look sweet, and I love, Link's Awakening is my favourite game. I can't do anything this turn. But yeah. Usario says the panning is 100% to the left ear. Wow, you're the first person to mention that. I don't know what to do. Someone said they're considering getting Shadow of the Tomb Raider, considering it's on discount at the PS Store. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Revolver Crocodile. What? No. Do you play Portal 1/2? What are your thoughts on its puzzle design? I don't think you made a vid on that yet. I have made a video on that. It's called What Makes a Good Puzzle. It's got a lot about Portal in it. The people who... I'm very curious about the people who come into... who are helping PewDiePie get subscribers, right? So there's a number of people who have come into my chat and are trying to get people to subscribe to PewDiePie. YouTube automatically bans them. Or gets rid of them. And my question is like, why are you doing this? Like, PewDiePie's got a lot of subscribers, right? No one doesn't know about PewDiePie. It's not like he's some small-time guy and you're like, hey, have you heard about PewDiePie? I think he's cool. It'd be cool if he had some more subs. He's got a lot of subs, right? So I don't understand what you get out of it. Like, what are you going to do on your deathbed? I'm going to be like, that was the most important thing I did in my life, was I got more subscribers for PewDiePie. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, maybe start your own YouTube channel. Get subscribers. It's more fun getting subscribers yourself than getting subscribers for someone else. It's really addictive getting more YouTube subscribers. Right, let's kill all those people. Can I win this fight? Is it one of those fights I'm not supposed to win? T-Series represents the corporate takeover of YouTube. Ugh, I mean, it doesn't. It's like a different country. It's like, it's There's probably something a bit racist about it, about like not wanting an Indian company to do it. I don't know. It's a tribal thing. It's a way to express your identity as a gamer. Oof. If anyone ever identifies me as a gamer, I will go away. Right. Right. Okay, we need to charge this guy. End. Oh my god. I don't know if I can win this. This guy's got a lot of cards. Am I supposed to win this? Am I supposed to lose? I really have to win this? Oh god. I feel like I've got a sunk cost fallacy right now. Because I don't really know how to play this game. I'm just sort of clicking randomly. Alright, we'll leave that there. Alright, I've got to stop now because I'm actually dying. This has been fun. It's been weird. It's been a trip. I don't know if I'm going to do this again. It was very slow going, my editing, and I'm still not happy with some of the stuff, so I'm probably going to go back through and change a lot of it. But yeah, so this video will come out probably next week, I'd say. I don't like those cards. I don't think, but it's too late to change it now. But I like that boom thing, that's cool. Yeah, so this is the good stuff, is like when the shivs appears. That's the best bit. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, for being with me today, giving me some company. I'm going to quickly tidy up the house, then go pick up my girlfriend, and then sleep. It's been fun. Goodbye. How do I end this stream? Oh yeah.